Hi guys, it's Tracy. Katie and I have been talking and we wanted to develop a platform that we could use as small group leaders to help us communicate and also share resources. And Microsoft has this really great product. It's called OneNote. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial of that today. We're going to pilot that as a group and see if that works to meet our needs. So we really want to get your guys' feedback on this, see what you think about it, and let us know if there's anything you think can be added, or also just let us know if you're finding it useful. You guys will get a link through your email with the access to this notebook. You should be able to click on it and open it right up. If you have any issues, just contact me and I'll try to help troubleshoot you through that. As I said, it is best used with a computer or a laptop. You can access it on your cell phone. You would just download the OneNote app. It would be the icon that looks like the upper left-hand corner of this notebook right here. So you can definitely do it by phone, but it is a lot easier through computer or laptop. So I'm going to take you on a tour of this notebook and kind of just show you the bones of it. So we've got different tabs here on the left-hand side. The first section here is announcements. So this is where we're hoping to keep you guys informed of things that are happening within the church that you can share with your small groups. So as an example, we have the small group leaders Zoom meeting, the service in the last date for the service in the park. Also, groups can add any type of outreach projects or service projects that they're doing here as well. So as an example, my group is going to tackle the birthdays at the orphanage next month. And so that is open to any group. So if any group is kind of doing a serve project and it's open to other groups or more volunteers, post it here. And then that way it will have all the information that other leaders need, and you can kind of contact each other and just let each other know that you also want to get involved in that serve day or serve project. And then we've got some other dates here, including 2 of our locations with the addresses, and then the new online campus platform website address. The next tab will be serving ideas. We have all of our most common and frequently used and local ones here at the top. So you can see, as an example, Hope Clinic provides useful information, the address, phone number, information about what the serve day would be like, and then any website links or applicable information. If you continue scrolling, it just has eons and eons of serve ideas. So if you're struggling to kind of think of something that your group can do, this is a really great resource to just help get some ideas going. The third tab is for icebreakers. So my group, a lot of times will do these. I do them, once every couple weeks. They're just like little short games, kind of get to know you type things, or things like that. But all kinds of ideas here. So if you decide you want to try to kind of incorporate like a 5-10 minute game in your small group, this is a resource for that. This is just a sample of a calendar. For my group, I keep an Excel file in my Google Drive, and this is what it looks like. And basically, I have my small group dates set out for the entire year. And doing that allows me, number one, to track who my babysitter is going to be, because for our group, we have very small children, and so we definitely have a sitter need. So it helps me with that. But the even better thing is it helps me really plan out our serve days. And so I'm able to earmark those, and that's what's in gray. Now I'll plan those at the beginning of the year. It might not mean that I commit to that particular serve event, but I at least have it earmarked, and it helps me communicate the day and the idea to our group. That way we keep on task and we keep on schedule, and we're more prone to do it. Also, I kind of come up with the idea, I think I'm gonna print this out on a magnet through Shutterfly, and that way I can give it to my group members and they can just throw that bad boy right up on their fridge. And that will help them remember when group is, and then if we have a serve day, they'll kind of know what's going on too. This next tab is a contact list, which I'm not going to click on because it has personal information. But that is all of our group members' names, email addresses, phone numbers, addresses. That way, if we want to get into contact with each other, we have all of that information handy if we need to pick someone's brain or ask a question about a project or a study. This is a work in progress, but it's going to be hopefully like a physical calendar where you can see what's going on for the month within small groups. The second tab is a work in progress as well, but we're going to be adding some training guides, leadership resources, and some scenarios, how to handle XXX situation, just to kind of help you as leaders when you encounter those difficult situations, those difficult conversations, or if you're just new to leadership, we want to try to help provide you some resource guides. The next tab is going to be for sermon series. So this is a work in progress as well, but the idea is for the church to spend some of their small group time focusing on the sermon from Sunday. So you can either take what's going to be in here and use it as an entire reference for your small group itself. And so your small group then will become kind of like an after the message type discussion and study. Or you can just pull a couple questions from here each week and kind of just zone in on those. That way we're keeping everyone connected with the sermon. And then you can move into whatever your independent study is. And then the last tab here would be just a couple resources for you guys on some study ideas and outlines. When I'm feeling super ambitious, I make an outline for my small group each week, and this is kind of what it looks like. Kind of just walks me through the night, kind of goes through my study, and then you can see I've got discussion questions thrown in. So I'm just kind of giving that as a resource to give ideas if you want to do the same. Another thing that I'll occasionally do for my small group is my computer and my cell phone have the ability to cast to the TV that's in my living room. And so sometimes I'll make a PowerPoint presentation, and that will allow me to cast these slides right to my TV. So as you know, a lot of people are visual. Visual just kind of helps people think through things. And so when it comes to a discussion question, when you're seeing it on a big screen, it kind of just helps you process it and think about it a little bit more. So I found this to be helpful. So if your phone or your computer has that capability, it might be something you want to consider doing. And then this other resource, which is also a work in progress, is going to be some study recommendations. So studies that us leaders have been through, and it was really great for our group. We want to be able to provide those links or the questions that went along with it, just to kind of help you and give you that feedback. So that is our OneNote notebook in a nutshell. So again, please give us ideas on what you think you'd like to have added here, and let us know. We really just want to have tools to help us lead better, and we appreciate you guys, and we're just hoping to kind of stay better connected. So thanks, guys. Let me know what you think.